Hello student, good morning. Today we will study It So Happened third chapter, The Shepherd Treasure. Now first of all, what is shepherd? Shepherd is a person who bring the cattle for the grazing, यानी कि चरवाहा. So first of all student, before I explain the chapter, you have to write these word meaning in your classwork book. Shepherd, a person who take care of the sheep. Cottage, a small house, disguised, an appearance that hides the actual form. Mule, an offspring of a male ass and a female horse. Annually, mule means in our language it is khachar. Miagri, inadequate, quite less in amount. Hospitality, act of being friendly and warm reception. हॉस्पिटलिटी मीन्स मेहमान गति, हमारे घर पर कोई मेहमान आता है. सो when the guest come, we people ask for tea, coffee and sometimes हम उसको खाना वाना लंच डिनर वगैरह करवाते हैं. दैट इज हॉस्पिटलिटी. कॉम्प्लीमेंट, एन एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ एप्रिसिएशन, तारीफ़ करना. किसी ने अच्छे कपड़े पहने तो हम कहते हैं कि आज बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हो. दैट इज़, कभी खाना अच्छा होता है, वी गिव द कॉम्प्लीमेंट, तारीफ़ करते हैं. Astonished, wonder, pleased, happy, humble, not proud but modest. Province states mockingly, making fun of. कभी हम किसी का मजाक बनाते, that is mockingly. Discovered, found, ढूंढना, कुछ नया डिस्कवर करना, कभी देखना. Summon, cold, delight, joy, happy. Fasten, fixed or tied, बंध कर रखना. Summon मतलब कॉल, किसी को बुलावा भेजना. Ordinary, it means common. Cloaks means a kind of clothing, लंबा शोल्डर से लेकर नी तक जो एक फ्रॉक टाइप का आता है, दैट इज क्लोक. कोट भी कहते हैं. So let's begin the chapter. A poor man once lived in Iran. Iran is a name of country. Though uneducated, he was very wise and helpful. The king decided to meet him in disguise. In a village in Iran, there once lived a shepherd. He was very poor. Poor means not rich. He did not have even a small cottage of his own. He was so poor that he had no his own hut and cottage. He had never been to school or learnt to read and write, for there were very few schools in those days. Even he did not get the chance to go to school, because in his time when he was a small boy, only few schools were there, and the schools were so far away. Only few schools were there and the schools were far away. That is why he could not get the opportunity to get the education. So he was illiterate man. वो पढ़ा लिखा नहीं था, because schools were few during his time. Though poor and uneducated, this shepherd was very wise, but he was intelligent. Wise, it means intelligent. Though he was poor and uneducated, he was not rich man, he was not educated. He understood people's sorrow and troubles and helped them face their problems with courage and common sense. He used to help the people in their difficult times. He encouraged the people to face the problems. And in this way he helped the other people. Many people came to him for advice, and the other villagers came to him for the advice. Soon he became famous for his wisdom and friendly nature. In this way he became famous in his kingdom. Though he was poor and uneducated, but he was wise and intelligent man. He helped the other people. He gave the advice to the other people. In this way he became famous in his kingdom. And many people came to him for the advice. The king of that country heard about him and thought of meeting him. Now the king also heard about this shepherd, and he wanted to meet this man, this shepherd. disguised as a shepherd and riding on a mule. One day the king came to cave where the wise shepherd lived. The king came to meet shepherd, but he came in an ordinary cloth. He didn't come as a king. He came in like a other an ordinary person. So here the king wanted to taste a shepherd. He wanted to know about the shepherd, and that is why he came in an ordinary cloth. And he came on the mule. Mule means खच्चर, छोटा सा घोड़ा आता है, उस पर वो आता है, but ordinary बनकर, not as a king. As soon as the shepherd saw the traveler coming towards the cave, he rose to welcome him. And when shepherd saw that one man is coming towards him, he rose, वो खड़ा हो जाता है, and he went to welcome him. उसको स्वागत करने के लिए उसको जाता है. He took the tired traveler inside the cave, gave him water to drink and share of his own meagre meal. When that traveler came inside the small cottage, he gave him cold water to drink and also gave him his little food. Meagre means little food. उसके पास थोड़ा सा खाना होता है, उसमें से भी वो शेयर करता है. The king rested for the night in the cave and was greatly impressed by the shepherd's hospitality and wise conversation. During the night they did the conversation. They talked with each other. So the king was impressed with this shepherd, his intelligence and his hospitality. Hospitality means उसको खाना पूछा, उसको सोने के लिए दिया, थोड़ा सा फूड था तो भी उसमें से दिया. So the king was greatly impressed with the shepherd. Though still tired, the king decided to depart the next morning. He said, "Many thanks for your kindness to a poor traveler. I have a long way to go. Permit me to leave." Now early morning, next day early morning, the king departed. Departed means alag ho jana. He said that very thanks for his kindness for the poor traveler, कि आपकी बहुत दया थी मेरे जैसे गरीब ट्रैवलर पर. एक्चुअली द किंग वॉज नॉट पोर, बट यहाँ पर वो दर्शाता है कि वो उसने बहुत गरीब ट्रैवलर पर आपने दया की. वेरी थैंक्स, बट ही हैज़ टू लीव. इवन ही आस्क्ड द परमिशन फॉर लिविंग. Looking straight into the eyes of his guest, the shepherd replied, "Thank you, your majesty, for paying me the compliment of a visit." Now, shepherd said, shepherd recognized that person is none another but he is a king. So he said, "Majesty, आपका भी बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप हमारे यहाँ पर स्मॉल कॉटेज में आए और मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट यानी एक थैंकफुल विजिट आपने की, इसलिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. वेरी थैंक यू. द किंग वॉज एस्टोनिश्ड. किंग वॉज सरप्राइज्ड एज वेल एज प्लीज्ड. द किंग वॉज सरप्राइज्ड एंड प्लीज्ड. सरप्राइज भी हो गया और खुश भी हो गया. ही इज इंडीड वेरी वाइज. ही थॉट टू हिमसेल्फ, आई नीड पीपल like him to work for me. And the king appointed this humble shepherd to governor of a small district. King thought that he need such kind of people who work for him. वो चाहता था कि इसके जैसे इंसान उसके लिए काम करे, and that is why he made the shepherd a governor of the district, small district. उसने उसके छोटे से राज्य का गवर्नर बना दिया. अनएजुकेट था, बहुत पोर था, फिर भी उसको गवर्नर बना दिया. Although he rose to power and dignity, the shepherd remained as humble as ever. Though the shepherd got the power, he never become rude. He ever become humble. वो कभी rude नहीं बना, humble ही बना रहा, बहुत noble इंसान बना रहा. People loved and honored him for his wisdom, sympathy and goodness. As shepherd had wisdom, वो इंटेलिजेंट था. सिंपथी, वो दया वाला था. एंड गुडनेस, उसमें अच्छाई थी. कितने सारे गुण थे उसमें. ही हैड मेनी वर्च्यूज इज लाइक विजडम, सिंपथी एंड गुडनेस, एंड दैट इज वाई पीपल लव्ड हिम, पीपल लाइक्ड हिम. ही वॉज काइंड एंड जस्ट टू वन एंड ऑल. वो दया वाला भी था, उसमें विजडम मतलब इंटेलिजेंट था, दया वाला था, उसमें अच्छाई थी, एंड दैट इज वाई पीपल लव हिम. His fame as a fair and wise governor soon spread throughout the country. Again he became the famous in the country. पूरे वो कंट्री में फेमस हो गया. Now the governors of the other province grew terribly jealous of him and began to talk to the king against him. Now other courtiers become jealous. उससे वो jealousy करते, ईर्ष्या करते, and हमेशा राजा को कहते रहते कि that man is dishonest, वो अच्छा नहीं है और बुरा है, उसकी अगेंस्ट में बोलते रहते. They said he is very dishonest. They means other courtier who were jealous with the shepherd. They said the king that the shepherd is dishonest. वो honest नहीं है, प्रामाणिक नहीं है, and keeps for himself part of the money that he collect as tax from the people. He said that कि जो भी टैक्स लोगों से इकट्ठा होता है उसमें से अपना पार्ट भी बचा कर रखता है. Why did he always carry with him? They added an iron chest. Because the shepherd used to keep with him an iron chest. Iron chest means एक लोखंड का डब्बा था जो अपने साथ रखता था. And that is why other jealous courtiers used to say that कि he saved the part of the money in that iron chest. Perhaps he carried in it the treasure that he had secretly collected. After all, they said mockingly, he was an ordinary shepherd and could behave no better. So other jealous courtier used to tell the king that he keep the treasure with him forever. After all, he is a शेफर्ड कि शेफर्ड ही है, उसी तरह से वो बिहेव करेगा. एक छोटा सा इंसान है, उसको इतना बड़ा गवर्नर बना दिया तो इस तरह से ही बिहेव करेगा. और राजा को उसके अगेंस्ट में बोलते ही रहते. At first the king did not pay attention to these reports. For the few days king did not take care of their argument. But how long could he ignore these governors and their endless stories about the shepherd? But here the story was not ended. Every day these jealous courtiers used to spoken about him. उसके अगेंस्ट में बारे बोलते ही रहते. So how long the king ignore? कितने दिन तक किंग इग्नोर करे, उसको अवॉइड करे. One thing was certain, the king discovered. Now king also discovered that the shepherd used to carry with him an iron chest forever. The new governor did carry an iron chest with him all the time. So one day the governor was summoned to the palace. Now king also decided to call the shepherd in his palace. एक दिन तो बुला ही लिया उसको. He came riding on his camel, and to everyone's delight, the famous iron chest was there fastened securely behind him on the camel's back. And here the other jealous courtier also become happy when the shepherd came to the palace, because when he came to the palace, the iron chest was fastened. वहाँ पर उसको बांधकर सिक्योरली बांधकर उसने रखा था. तो अदर कल्टियर्स ने ऐसा सोचा कि देखो अब तो वो उसका आयरन चेस्ट भी उसके साथ लेकर आया है, आज तो बराबर पकड़ा जाएगा, आज तो उसको यहाँ पर हम एक्सपोज करके ही रहेंगे. नाउ द किंग वॉज एंग्री. ही थंडर्ड, व्हाई डू यू ऑलवेज कैरी दिस आयरन चेस्ट विथ यू? What does it contain? He become angry कि इसको पूरा दिन अपने साथ क्यों लेकर घूमते हो, क्या रखा है इसमें? गुस्से से किंग बोलते हैं. He asked these two questions to the shepherd. The governor smiled. He asked his servant to bring in the chest. He asked the servant, अपने नौकरों को बोलते हैं कि वो आयरन चेस्ट लेकर आए. How eagerly the people standing around waited for the shepherd to be found out. And here the other people were eagerly waited कि आज तो पकड़ा ही गया, देखो अब तो आयरन चेस्ट में से पता चल ही जाएगा कि क्या रखा है. But how great was their astonishment and even of the king himself when the chest was opened. When the chest was opened, when the iron box was opened, there was an astonishment. Astonishment means surprise. So there was a surprise for the king as well as for the people No gold or silver or jewels, but an old blanket was all that came out. People were waiting that from the iron chest some jewelries may be there, some coins and golds may be there, but it was nothing there. But when the iron chest was opened, the old blanket came out. Holding it up proudly, the Seyfried said, "This is my dear master, is my only treasure. I always carry it with me." Now Seyfried said that this is my treasure. Treasure means wealth, खजाना. यही मेरी संपत्ति है, देखो. वो सबको बताते हुए कहते हैं, "But why do you carry such an ordinary blanket with you? Surely you are the governor of a district," the king asked. King asked the two questions. "Don't you know that you are the governor of district, even though you are carry with this an ordinary blanket?" To which the Seyfried replied with quite dignity. भव्यता से वो आंसर देते हैं with lots of pride on his treasure. "This blanket is my oldest friend. It will still protect me if at any time your majesty should wish to take away my new cloak. If you will take away from me the new cloak," means आप मुझे गवर्नर की जो पदवी दी है आपने मुझे वो छीन लेते हैं, तो मेरा साथ कौन देगा? "My old blanket will be with me if suppose you snatch the power from me." How pleased the king was. King became so happy with the answer of Seyfried, and how embarrassed the jealous governors became to hear the wise man's reply. King became so happy, and other jealous courtiers became so shameful on their action. Now they knew that the Seyfried was indeed the humblest and the wisest man in the land. Now king also thought that कि यही एकदम से humblest and wisest man है. Now they knew that the Seyfried was indeed the humblest and wisest man in the land. The king made him the governor of a much bigger district that very day. Now, first of all, he made him a governor of the small district. Now, the king made him the governor of a bigger district. अब तो उसको बहुत बड़ा bigger district का governor बना दिया. So, ये story में से हमको ये moral मिलता है, we should be hospitable, sympathy for others. We should do the good things always. We should be kind towards the other and always help the other people. And whatever belongs to us, we should not ignore it. Now, let's talk about the question. First question, the Seyfried hadn't been to school because. The second one, there were very few school in those days. Second one is the appropriate answer. No need to write in your homework book. You have to write second to sixth question. Question number 2. Who visited the Seyfried one day and why? One day the king of the country visited the Seyfried in disguise. He visited the Seyfried because he had heard the Seyfried was very wise and understood people's sorrow and troubles, and helped them face their problems with courage and common sense. The Seyfried was famous for his wisdom and friendly nature. Question number 3. Why did the other governor grow jealous of the Seyfried? The people loved and honored the Seyfried for his wisdom, sympathy and goodness. His fame as a fair and wise governor soon spread throughout the country. This was the reason the other governor grew terribly jealous of him. Question number 4. Why was the new governor called to the palace? The other governor grew jealous of the Seyfried and began talking to the king against him. They said that he was very dishonest and kept for himself part of the money that he collected as tax. They added that perhaps the iron chest that he carried with him contained the treasure he had secretly collected. At first, the king did not pay attention to this report, but finally he called the governor to his palace to find if these reports were true. Fifth one, why was everyone delighted to see the iron chest on the camel's back? Everyone was delighted to see the iron chest on the camel's back because they thought it contained the treasure that the shepherd had secretly collected, and finally the shepherd's dishonesty would be revealed in front of the king. Last question. Question 1. Why did the iron chest contain? What did the iron chest contain? Why did the shepherd always carry with it? And third one, is it an example of the shepherd's humility or wisdom or both? All the question and answers are written here. No need to write the third one. You should write question 1 and question 2 only. Thank you and have a nice day. One thing I would like to tell you that if you do not subscribe our school channel, please subscribe and share with your friends too.